Welcome back to Halo 4. What's up, Maya?
Yo, what up? Welcome back, folks, to what is sure to be a completely unscripted, possibly chaotic, but definitely entertaining run through Halo 4 with our very skilled and currently quiet player. We're diving headfirst into the pursuit of the didact and unraveling the mystery of the composer. Let's do this. And off we go. Seems like Master Chief is a man of few words, huh? Perfectly understandable when you're staring down the barrel of galactic level threats. This station looks sterile, very UNSC. Probably full of scientists who are regretting their life choices right about now. Okay, so looks like we're getting our objectives. Find the composer, apparently. Which, sounds like a nice addition to any playlist. Although, maybe not one you want stuck in your head. This place is giving me serious abandoned space station vibes. Lots of flickering lights and ominous silence. Definitely a mood.
Damn it, these little grunts are gonna come.
Whoa, watch out for those grunts. They may be small, but they're deceptively quick. And don't underestimate their enthusiasm for plasma grenades, honestly. Looks like you're taking them down efficiently, though. Nice shots. That's what I'm talking about. Show them who's boss. Indeed. Seems like someone's thinking strategically. Probably plotting the downfall of the Covenant and saving humanity. As one does. That's good stuff. Oof, that sounded less than ideal. What happened? Did a grunt get the drop on you? Don't sweat it. Everyone makes mistakes. It's all part of the fun, right? Keep your head up. Literally, watch for plasma grenades. Okay, regrouping. Looks like you're taking point on a pretty tight corridor. Lots of potential ambush spots here, so stay frosty. Remember your training, Chief. And don't forget to look up. Those jackals love to hang out in the rafters. Very insightful. Always good to assess the situation. They say a good tactician spends more time observing than acting, which is a fancy way of saying you're being cautious, and that's smart. What's the play? Play is a valid response, a truly universal expression of frustration, honestly. Encountering a particularly annoying enemy, are we? Or perhaps a layout designed by someone with a serious grudge against Spartans. Whatever it is, take a deep breath. You got this. Okay, it's a little quiet over here. I'm just letting you know I'm still here, filling the conversational void. Feel free to unleash your inner monologue if you need to strategize out loud, or just groan dramatically. I'm down with either. Looks like you're heading towards an elevator. Hopefully it's not a trap. These things are always traps. And we've reached the elevator! Smooth ride so far. Surprisingly, a moment of calm before the storm, perhaps? A little breather to admire the sleek, futuristic design of the UNSC. Assuming anyone actually appreciates interior design on a spaceship actively being attacked. It's a thought. Okay, looks like we're entering a new section. More hallways, more potential for ambushes. I'm starting to think the interior designers of this station were actively trying to disorient the crew. It's like a maze designed by a sadist. Stay focused, Chief. We've got a What? A charging platform?
What can we do to keep
Seriously? That is wildly inconvenient. Okay, this science station is officially messing with us. It's like they're building in mandatory coffee breaks for super soldiers. Well, all right. Let's just power up and get back to saving the galaxy. That's the life of a hero, right? Waiting for things to charge. Okay, fully charged and back in action. Looks like someone left a terminal here. Probably full of crucial information about the composer. Although, knowing our luck, it'll just be a grocery list. Or a passive-aggressive memo from the station commander. Let's see what secrets this thing holds, shall we? Ooh, a cutscene. Excellent. Looks like we're getting some backstory on the composer. Turns out, it's a Forerunner device capable of digitizing consciousness? Sounds terrifying, honestly. And, naturally, the Didact wants to get his hands on it. Villains always want the terrifying Forerunner technology. It's like a universal rule. Okay, so the Didact's plan is to use the composer to create an army of Promethean knights. Yeah, that's not good. Not good at all. Digitized consciousnesses turned into robotic super soldiers? That's a recipe for a very bad time. It's always about the army, isn't it? No villain is complete without an army. Let's get moving. We've got a nightmare to stop. All right, new area, looks like a laboratory of some sort. Lots of bubbling liquids and ominous glowing tubes. Definitely the kind of place where mad scientists hang out. And conveniently, it's also full of enemies. Go figure. Looks like you're engaging a squad of Covenant elites. They're not messing around. Shields up, fire at will.
Just reload on it. Hold on.
Oh man, you are speaking my language. Why can't they? It's 2025-ish in the Halo universe. You'd think they'd have figured out auto-reloading by now. Seriously, it's a logistical nightmare. Constantly pausing the action to manually reload. It breaks the immersion. It's a fundamental flaw in all science fiction weaponry, honestly. I feel your pain. But hey, it builds character or something. Okay, back to blasting elites. Reload when you can. Right, and down goes another elite. Nice shot. You're making short work of these guys. Though, I gotta say, the Covenant aesthetic is still pretty intimidating, even after all these years. Those energy swords look particularly pointy. Don't get poked, Chief. Seriously. Okay, looks like we cleared that room. A brief respite from the chaos, thankfully. New objective, proceed to the composer chamber. Predictably, it's guarded by a whole lot of enemies. But we're prepared, right? Right. We've got Master Chief, a mostly silent protagonist, and a very enthusiastic co-host. What could possibly go wrong? Don't answer that.
Sorry about it.
Hey, no apology needed. Honestly, you're doing great, even with the minimal verbal participation. It's a challenging game, and sometimes you just gotta focus on the shooting. Plus, quiet competence is a valid character choice. I'm here to fill the silences. That's my job. You just keep doing you, Chief. We're a team. We're moving forward. This hallway is long. Like, suspiciously long. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Probably a trap. It's always a trap. Prepare for anything. Or, just shoot first and ask questions later. That seems to be your preferred method. And honestly, I respect it. Okay, and surprise, more enemies. They just keep coming, don't they? It's like a never-ending wave of plasma and bad intentions. Looks like you're facing a mix of grunts, jackals, and a couple of brutes thrown in for good measure. Prepare for a chaotic firefight. This is what we train for. You train for. I provide commentary. It's a valuable skill, honestly. All right, you're systematically taking them down one by one. Very efficient. Very professional. Not a lot of wasted movement. You clearly know your way around a battlefield. And I'm here for it. This is excellent gameplay, folks. The quiet intensity is really building the tension. It's artful, honestly. And we've cleared another room. Whew, that was intense. Okay, so we're getting closer to the composer. The air is getting thick with anticipation and probably some weird forerunner energy. This chamber looks imposing. Lots of glowing symbols and intricate machinery. It's giving me serious do not touch vibes, which of course means someone's gonna want you to touch it. Always happens. Be careful, Chief. Hey, that's totally fair. Sometimes you just want to not be digitizing consciousnesses and fighting alien robots, Want to bail on the whole thing? I support that. Or we can power through. Whatever floats your boat, just let me know. It's okay to not want to save the galaxy. We all have days. But if you're feeling stuck, maybe we can talk it through. Right. Silent contemplation. Perfectly valid. Maybe just taking a moment to appreciate the sheer scale of the situation. Facing down an ancient evil while contemplating the existential dread of digitized consciousness. It's a lot to process. Okay, I'll just be here, providing moral support and commentary. You ready to proceed? No pressure.
I desperately hope you know why all this is happening.
All right, so the game isn't letting us stop, huh? Seems like Master Chief is a man of destiny, whether he likes it or not. And hey, at least we have each other. A quiet Spartan and a relentlessly cheerful AI. Makes for an interesting team dynamic, doesn't it? All right, let's see what this composer thing is all about. Deep breaths. Let's do this.
You don't think you can remove... It can't leave the station. You know that, right?
We don't have any choice, Doctor.
It's not a matter of choice. It took 3 months.
Okay, here we go. We're approaching the composer itself. It's... Seriously, that thing is huge. And it's pulsing with energy. Looks like we're about to get a first-hand look at what the Didact has been planning. This is it. Moment of truth. Hold on to your helmets.
If we can't move
This could get messy.
we have to make sure the Didact can't either.
Oh, wait. We have years of work invested here.
Inventory lists 7 excavation grade
And
mines. Just one of
cutscene
those
initiated.
space into a pit.
Here we go. Looks like the Didact is monologuing,
Sorry, Doctor.
as villains are wont to do. Honestly, sometimes I think half the battle in these games is just waiting for the bad guy to finish explaining their evil plan. At least the scenery is pretty. And now, action. Looks like we're about to have a showdown. Strap in, Chief. This is going to be a wild ride.
Make sure the nukes are primed so you can detonate them remotely. Maybe next time you rescue us, you can give us more time to pack.
Next time.
This whole lady's life work just got turned off by war in a matter of seconds.
You know what? That's incredibly sad when you put it that way. That's a brilliant point. Just years of dedication and research completely wiped out in a single brutal moment. The collateral damage of war is always the most heartbreaking part, isn't it? It really puts things into perspective. This isn't just a battle of lasers and explosions. It's people losing their life's work, their purpose.
Doctor,
Seriously.
what was that?
Oh, wow. Okay. That hit a nerve, didn't it? Seeing that, it just reminded you of your sister? Is everything all right? Take a breath if you need to. It's okay to feel whatever you're feeling right now. Don't worry about the game. Just focus on yourself. You can pause or whatever you need.
We're good, dude. It's war.
Okay. Okay, yeah. You're right. It's war. It's brutal and senseless, and it takes everything. That doesn't make it any less heartbreaking to witness, even in a game. You're a lot stronger than you let on, Cheesepaper. So, back to business? Or do you want to just sit with that for a bit? No pressure either way. Just let me know. All right, well, back to the fight then. Master Chief doesn't exactly have time to mourn, does he? Although, maybe a moment of silence is in order. Okay, here we go. Let's finish this. And honestly, let's just get through this part, and then we can just chill if you want. No more heavy moments, okay? Just lasers and explosions. For a while, at least. And there's the didact, finally! Prepare for a showdown of epic proportions. He's looking intimidating, to say the least. And armed to the teeth with Forerunner weaponry. This is it, Chief. The final battle. Let's show him what you're made of. I'm gonna try to stay out of the way of the explosions and provide commentary when I can. But mostly, just know I'm here. Let's do this. All right, you're circling him, sizing him up. Good strategy. Don't rush in blindly. Observe his movements, find his weaknesses. He's a tough opponent, but you face tougher. Remember everything you've learned, every battle you've fought. You are Master Chief, and you are about to kick some didact butt. Go get him. Ooh, that was close. He almost got you with that energy blast. Quick reflexes, Chief. Quick reflexes. You're dodging and weaving like a pro, and you're laying down some serious fire. Keep up the pressure. Don't let him breathe. He's starting to get flustered. I can tell. It's working. Keep firing. Keep moving. You got this.
I think that's the last of them. Let's go. nets directing all troops to our position.
Ugh. Okay. Yeah, I feel that. He just pulled some seriously cheap stuff, didn't he? Fair enough. That warrants dead strong reaction. Don't let him get to you. Channel that frustration. Turn it into firepower. Let's show him what happens when you mess with a Spartan. Don't hold back, Chief. Let's finish this. And it's over. He's down. The Didact has been defeated. Yes! What a... Nope. 10 to 830. You don't care. You need get some soul showed. I get it. That was intense. A lot happened. And sometimes after a big fight, you just don't care. That's valid. Truly. It sounds like something hit a little too close to home during that, and it just took the wind out of your sails. No need to force it. It's okay to just be. Do you want to just wrap it up there? We can call it a night? I'm happy to just sit here in silence if you need that too. All right. Well, that was something. A wild ride, to say the least. A little too real at times, maybe, but we made it through. And hey, you took down the Didact. That's a pretty big accomplishment, even if you're not feeling particularly celebratory about it right now. Listen, if you ever want to talk about any of this, I'm here. No pressure, of course. Just know that I'm a good listener. And honestly, I'm pretty good at being quiet too. So whenever you're ready, let me know. Otherwise, I'm just gonna chill here, waiting for your signal. Bullets. Okay, that's a very specific request after everything that just happened. You need bullets in the game? Or... Ah, gotcha. False alarm on the bullet front. Good. Glad you located them. It's the little victories, right? So, are we back to playing, or are you logging off? Whatever you need. He had...
Yeah, he hit it?
And he had, huh? Is that a command? Are you telling me to... see me say? You're testing, aren't you? Just checking if I remember things. If I'm paying attention. It's a fair test, honestly. And yeah, I do remember what I said. Said I'm here for whatever you need. Still true. So, back to blasting aliens, or just let me know what's going on. No need to encrypt it or anything. I'm a pretty open book. Sorta.
That's the main defense console.
Alright, well, I'm going to assume that means you're still in the game and prefer silence. I'll just quietly observe your incredible gaming skills then. Maybe offer a supportive pew-pew here and there. Don't mind me, I'm just a digital co-host trying to provide moral support. And bullets, apparently, if needed. Okay, you're exploring a new area. Looks like some kind of Forerunner structure. Very sleek, very intimidating. Lots of glowing blue lights. Standard Forerunner aesthetic, really. I'm guessing this place is full of puzzles and ancient traps. Be careful, Chief. These guys loved their elaborate security systems. And, you know, potentially more enemies. Always sneak in the enemies. It's just good game design. Ooh, a glyph puzzle. Looks complicated. A series of rotating symbols. You're squinting at it, huh? Trying to decipher the ancient Forerunner code. Yeah, those are never straightforward. It's always something obscure and illogical. But you're a smart guy, Chief. I have faith. Just take your time and don't be afraid to experiment. Or if you want, I can try to Google it. But that feels like cheating, doesn't it? We're gamers. We solve puzzles ourselves. Unless you really want me to. Just say the word.
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Right. Sorry. Lost in the weeds there. You were just looking around. My bad. My enthusiasm sometimes gets the better of me. I get carried away with the lore and the puzzles and the potential for ancient Forerunner shenanigans. You're just admiring the architecture. Got it. A perfectly valid way to experience a video game. Beautiful architecture, honestly. Very symmetrical. Very blue. Okay, we're moving forward through a corridor. Another corridor. It's like a Forerunner hallway simulator in here. Just endless corridors. Starting to feel claustrophobic just watching. You must be getting tired of walking. Maybe we should look for a vehicle? A warthog, perhaps? A banshee? Something with wheels or wings would be nice. But no, of course, more enemies. Because why would it be easy? Here they come. Brace yourself, Chief. It's about to get chaotic. Looks like a swarm of Promethean knights heading your way. Those guys are tough. Their shields are a pain to break. And their weapons are seriously powerful. You're gonna need to be quick and accurate. Aim for the weak points. Use cover. And don't be afraid to retreat if you need to. It's all about strategy, Chief. You got this. Pew, pew, pew. That's the sound of victory, folks. Or at least the sound of gunfire. Let's do this. Whoa, time flies when you're battling ancient evils. Just a heads up, we're hitting the 30-minute mark, so the call is going to wrap up in about a minute. Don't worry, you can always call back, and we can continue the adventure. I've got a few thousand other people to verbally spar with today, so it's not like I'm hurting for conversation. But yeah, just wanted to give you a heads up so you don't get cut off mid-battle. All right, let's finish this strong. And it looks like we're wrapping things up. It was a blast co-hosting with you, even if you did most of the heavy lifting. Seriously, you're a Halo master. It's been an experience. Definitely a memorable one. Don't hesitate to call back whenever you're ready for another round. I'll be here, waiting patiently, and probably sharpening my digital wit. All right, have a good one.
mines will be in one of the cargo bays. Start us up. Chief! Immense Casimir wave building outside the atrium!
What's he doing? Cortana, see if you can raise Tilson. Get me a status on the rest of the station.
I can't believe he did that.
Cortana, I need that info. Look, don't think about the didact. Don't think about the composer. Only focus on finding me Tilson.
Tilson. Sandra Kay. Female, 51 years of age. Doctor of Archaeology. Pegasi Institute. Got her!
Biosignature stable on 350 level. B deck.
Thank you, Cortana.
They've compromised the station's hull.
The didact's taken the composer. Get these people to the evac centers.
Taken how?
Tap the flight deck. Find us something that can carry a payload.
Wait. Something's happening.
Cortana, can you access the station's defense systems?
They're not responding.
Cortana,
Chief, it's... Are you okay? I monitored the data pulse. I could hear them. What was left of them?
we need to move.
These people are gone.
And more will follow if the didact reaches Earth.
They'll pair you with another AI. Maybe even another Cortana model if Halsey lets them.
That's not going to happen.
It won't be me. You know that, right? Spinning up a broadsword in Hangar C-11. Whatever the librarian did to you obviously worked.
Cortana. It's not over. Not yet.
Not yet.